Hi there. In this short video we show you how to tie the figure 8 knot around a fixed object. For example, you can use this knot to attach a climbing rope to your climbing harness. The easiest way to remember the figure 8 is to first tie a normal figure 8 knot, which you then retrace with the working end of the rope. Let's get started by forming a loop. At this point, make sure to have enough extra rope to retrace the figure 8 later on. Now bring the working end of the rope to the other side by going underneath the standing part. Put the working end through the loop. This gives you the basic figure 8 knot. Don't tighten the knot yet. Tightening makes it harder to retrace the knot later on. We do have a video that focuses entirely on tying the basic figure 8 knot. Now take the working end and put it around the object you want to tie onto. In the following steps, you are basically retracing the figure 8 knot. Put the working end through the loop as shown. This is a good point to determine how big of a loop you need. Adjust accordingly and continue. Go underneath the standing part and continue retracing the figure 8 knot as shown in the video. Finish the rest of the knot by retracing the original figure 8. You will end up with a double figure 8. Dress and set the knot accordingly and tighten the knot. If this was a little too fast, we have some step-by-step pictures coming up next. Alright, next we show you again step by step how to tie the figure 8 knot around a fixed object. First make a loop and make sure you have enough extra rope to retrace the figure 8 later in the process. Take the working end and bring it to the other side by going underneath the standing part. Feed the working end through the loop. This gives you a basic figure 8 knot. Don't tighten up the knot yet, as tightening makes it harder to retrace the knot later on. Take the working end of the rope and attach it to the object you are tying onto. Now we start retracing the original figure 8. This is a good point to adjust the size of your loop. Do however make sure you have enough extra rope to finish retracing the figure 8 knot. Set and dress the knot. Well, that's all there is to it. Please like, subscribe and give a thumbs up. Thank you.